420 Things Grow in Ontario. Back at you with another unboxing. So, what I got here is another quantum board from Alibaba. It's by the Meijiu company, M-E-I-J-I-U. Ordered it off their website last week. Took about a week to get here. With the time change and stuff, it gets a little bit weird. You got to talk to them at depending on where you live. It's 12-hour difference from me, so it's a bit of a pain to get in touch with them. But whatever, that is what it is. I'm dealing with China, right? So I'll put a link in the description of which one I got here. It's another LM301H. I think the title was LM301H Samsung Quantum Board version 3, Grow Light, LED, blah blah blah. So, like I said, this is from Meijiu, and again, I got the last one from Kingbright, and nothing wrong with it yet. But I was just figuring, what the hell? I'll try a different company, right? I don't need to see what they got going on. Same kind of thing. This one obviously was opened by Customs, and they looked at it. They looked at the bottom of the box. This is the it's the other way. I'm gonna open it the same way Customs did, just to make sure that there's nothing that's gonna fall out. Nothing that's going to be whatever. Don't want to cut anything. I don't know what it is on the bottom, but this is definitely marked as the bottom. But, like I said, Customs open it this way. I want to open the same way they did, just so that nothing goes crazy here. Alright. So right off the hop, what is this red thing? Oh, some sort of tassel. I don't know how useful that is, but it is what it is. Alright, got the Meijiu HLG 240H 48A and B. Got a little knob here to adjust. You don't have to use the screwdriver. There's no need for that. So this is, I'm gonna take that off. But I'm assuming that this is I got this wrapped with just some plastic, bubble wrap, and a little knob. Be able to adjust the brightness of the light. Alright, we've got 4 metal wire hangers. And we have 4 eyelets. 2 screws, I guess 1 hook. So I guess they're wanting you to connect each one to a corner, hold it up by 1. Just some more random packaging. And that's it for the box. Alright, let's get into what we see here is, well, what do we got here? A wiring diagram. Some instructions. Take out the 4 hang rings, install the rings and nuts. Yep, does it with the hook. I didn't see a ratchet strap in here. Maybe it's in this box, or maybe they don't give you a ratchet strap. I know Kingbright did, but no big deal. I've got tons of those kicking around anyways. Connect resistor, blah, blah, blah. We'll look at that after. Let's get this out and see what it looks like. Oh, picture. Sophie Zhang. She's, I guess, the one who helped me. A little Ziploc and a little card with her information on the back. I guess if I have any help or need any help, I'm supposed to contact her. Nice. Alright. So here's the board. Heat sink. Oh, look at that. Got their name right there. M-E-I-J-I-U. Man, it's got some weight to it. I don't know what the exact weight is, but it's got some weight to it. 3000K. I got that to match my my other board, so that my other Kingbright board. So if I want to throw it in with a flower, I can throw it in there and see what it looks like. But this is going to be for my veg tent. Man, this is a lot of weight, so I'm hoping that this is going to, I don't think heat's ever an issue with these things. Put dust on there, no big deal. But yeah, no, again, just a board with some LEDs on it, right? Full Lux 3.0 Samsung LM301Hs. And their name. So let's put that back down there. Let's see what we got here and how this is for connecting it. Try not to cut cable with my handy dandy razor. Couldn't find my other one. Alright. So yeah, got the cable here. There is about, well, 7 feet of power cable. I'm assuming that's going to mount somewhere with these 2 screws that came with it. Mount that somewhere. And then we have 1 red, 1 black coming off the power side, and also the switch. So this says connect resistor to the dim plus and dim negative, or connect 110 volt DC to the signal. The power is 20 volts. Gently rotate the knob, adjusting the lightness, avoiding the dim or the dimmer. Hang wire adjustable. Do not use screwdriver to adjust the voltage. Perfect. So, as you can see, this diagram shows, I don't know if you can see, I'll hold it up a little higher. Near the camera. Can you see? No, it's right about. I can't see where this is. Alright, but anyways, shows you the light. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but anyways. Oh yeah, you can see it. Here's the instructions. So anyways, it's showing it red to this, black to that. These come off of this, and then, I know in the last light I got, they just kind of push in, right? So, put this off to the side, right? Plus, negative, red one to the plus, black one to the negative. I don't know how these work, but I guess I probably should have put it through that hole. You lift up on these, pull out. What you do here? Let's figure that out. I don't know. Don't know. But look, probably should go through this hole, through in, through that way, through that way, through that way. I'll do that after the video. I guess I could have put it over on this side too. I guess I'll, either way, it's positive here, negative here, goes in, brings it to this board, brings it to that board. Whether it's on this board or whether it's on that board, I guess it's to your preference of how you want to hang it and where you want to put the wire according to your tent. If I had to think, I guess it really doesn't matter because I just turn it around. So, not too big a deal. So anyways, like I said, not too bad of equipment. I guess the only thing I would have assumed that there would have been a hanger in here, one of those ratchet cheap hangers, but I guess they don't send it with it, so just FYI, you'll need one of those. But everything else is, maybe I can use this as a hanger in between. Nah, probably not. So yeah, like I said, the mean wheel driver, what? Not much to this, guys. Nothing wrong with this. So far, looks like a decent packaging. Everything was, you know, really well in there. Even though customs ripped through it, doesn't seem to be any damage. Everything's there. Everything's good. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll be on the lookout. I'm gonna get this installed. I'm gonna Google how these work here, and what you got to do to unplug them, and then I'll get an install video and I'll get it into the tent. I'm going to put it in the 2x4 tent for the veg. Get you guys a video on that, running temps and stuff like that. So, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and we'll be back with a grow log video, guys. Have a good one. One last thing before I go. Just wanted to give you guys a close-up of this paperwork. Also, I did some Googling, And those connections that the wires connect to, you just push back in and pull the wire at the same time and they come out. So I've gone through and I've done the rest of the install. So I've got the driver mounted on the board, and I've also added the wires to the hangers and the outlets. So again, yeah, it's got some weight. This heatsink's going to keep nice and cool. Dissipate the heat. It's passive cooling on this. That's it.